RSVP with Lori, where everything expressed is my opinion, not the law. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you'll know when I upload new videos. Thanks. Hey, and thank you so much for joining me again. If you are new, please consider subscribing and click the notification bell so you'll know when I upload new videos. Every day, every week, I tell myself I am going to get more consistent with uploading videos, and I definitely am. I'm making that promise to myself. A lot of times I don't have the background right, I don't have my hair right, etc. So I just realize, let me just upload my thoughts even if it's not myself in the actual video. So hopefully you guys are okay with this setting. And yeah, I'll be able to share just a little bit more like my morning thoughts and get to what is really on my mind. Today I want to talk about validation and what that looks like. And I got this message because I saw young baby Tate as well as Erica Banks complaining about Nicki Minaj not reaching out and doing a feature for them, how their feelings were so hurt, etc. And I just think with social media, people in general feel so entitled to actually be a part of a person's life. Not even just a celebrity, a friend, a family member, whoever. They feel so entitled to be in depth with your life and what's going on with you and be a part of that. And for some reason, they see you not involving them in your everyday goings-ons with disrespect, or that you don't like them, or a stab in the back, etc. There's no way in the world 20 years ago an upcoming artist would have felt entitled to be on a song with the best person of that genre. You know, basically without argument, Nicki Minaj is the queen of rap. It goes without fail. No matter, I'm not knocking anybody else. She's the queen of rap. So I don't understand a person that hasn't had a hit single, that hasn't had a successful concert, that can't sell out a show, why on earth they would expect the queen of rap to reach out to them or accept them reaching out and say, yeah, let me do a song with you. I don't understand that mindset. And it just strikes a chord with me because it's the same thing with family and friends. They don't want to keep up with you in your real life. They just want to be involved on social media. And if you're not posting something, they're trying to figure out what's going on. How about you be genuinely concerned without a post on Facebook or without a post on Instagram? When's the last time you picked up the phone and actually talked to someone you claim to love and say, hey, how are you? How are things going? What's going on with your business? How's the job going? How are you and your husband doing or wife doing? I just think that genuine concern for a person's well-being has really left us. And when you seek out validation, you put yourself in harm's way because you're looking for acceptance and approval from people that you may never receive. And you really have to be okay with being who you are. And finally, I would say not until I turn maybe 47, 48, I'll be 50 this year, was I honestly happy with myself. And the reason I say that is because currently my happiness is not attached to anyone, to a job, to a business, not to a thing in my life. I'm not happy because I'm happy with a period. And I'm proud to say that because it's been a difficult journey. You know, I always had this mindset Well, I'll be happy when I have X amount of dollars in the bank. Or I'll be happy when I get this car. Or I'll be happy when I get this job. I'll be happy when I'm married 20 years. Until I had to do some self-reflection and realize nothing should be attached to my happiness. Not the people I'm around, not how well my children are doing. None of that should equate to my happiness. And when I realized that, it's easier. I'm not going to say it's just totally easy, but it's easier for me to remove anyone from my life that is affecting my happiness. If that person does not bring joy in my life, they should not be a part of my life. And I realize that if going to this job every day does not bring me peace, I should not be clocking in. If my passion is not with my business, I should not be engaged with it. So with that being said, I just think we need to stop seeking validation, because it will put you in harm's way. When you're always seeking validation, let's say from the opposite sex, you're not going to find a loyal relationship, because it doesn't matter who's telling you you're beautiful. You just want to hear it from somebody, somewhere, sometime, often. So you're constantly seeking that. And it doesn't matter who your partner is or how good your partner is to you. You just want that constant validation from someone. And it doesn't really matter who it is. Doesn't matter if that person really has your best interests at heart, etc. You just want to hear that you're great, to hear that you're beautiful, to hear that you're smart, to hear that your body is good. And that's what I see a lot on social media right now. A lot of people don't want to do self-reflection and look at things they need to work on, because just the thought that they aren't perfect is upsetting to them. And you have to get at that point in life where you're okay with not being perfect, and you're okay with working on the things that you deem as flaws. Not that the world tells you are flaws. Not, oh, I need a bigger butt because everybody got a bigger butt. Everybody doesn't have a bigger butt. But if that's all you consume your time with and you see on your timeline, that's what you will assume. That's what you will engage with your heart each day. So be okay with working on your flaws. Be okay with not being accepted by everyone. Be okay with putting your best version of yourself out at all times. And lastly, I just want to say regarding Nicki Minaj and the other girls and things like that, once you put that energy out there, what makes you think she would ever want to work with you after that? You know what I mean? Like, she's not going to be bullied into wanting to work with you. And that's how I feel. I don't want to bully anyone into being a part of my life or being loyal to me. I want it to come natural. I want it to be a part of their lives. If friends, I can feel that they're acting some kind of way, a certain way, and they're not really being loyal, and you're talking about me behind my back, what's the point of being friends? Just because you've been friends for 10 years doesn't mean you should continue to be friends. Because if that friend has a problem with you and they share it with everyone but you, that's not a friend. That's not a friend. And you definitely should be okay with removing that person from your life. Like the main thing about me personally, and I'll just say this, the most important factor in any relationship in my life, whether it be a coworker, friend, lover, husband, etc., the most important asset a relationship has to have is being loyal behind my back. Are you loyal when I can't hear you? Are you loyal when I can't see you? That is what matters to me the most, because when I love, there's respect involved and there's loyalty involved. And I'm going to stand up for you in rooms that you are not in.